everybody. Welcome back to our podcast. It's your boy Tarshan and your homie.
Mail.
Today's gonna be a good day. Why is that, Mail?
So Darshan came up with this idea called TGIST. Tickets.
Thank God it's story time. That's what it means.
So on Fridays, we're going to be telling you folks stories. Because people can't go outside and party and have fun.
Yeah.
We're going to try our best to entertain you with real life stories, things that have happened to us.
Yep.
They're not out there or crazy, but we find them funny.
Yeah. And this is a story about how we almost died. Take it away, friend.
So let's go all the way back to 2013.
2013.
4 friends. So there's me, there's you. Who else?
There's Jamie, and there's our good friend Sam.
So the 4 of us decided we're going to go winter cottaging.
Yes.
It wasn't really a cottage. Winter cabining.
Yeah.
It was a cabin in the middle of someone's property. So the 4 of us packed into this old Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
This vehicle is a very interesting vehicle. It was Jamie's. He could probably tell you more.
Yeah.
It was like a gangster...
It's a boss vehicle.
It's a boss vehicle. It seemed like it had bulletproof windows, a gun compartment, and we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that. Well, I'm not 100% sure if it even had winter tires.
Yeah, we just didn't want to ask questions because we just needed a ride.
We needed a ride. And there was a ride. So we packed in and we started heading off. So this cabin, I guess, was somewhere close to Ottawa.
Right?
On the way there somewhere.
Yeah.
So we're driving along, and everything seems good. There's gonna be a snowstorm.
Yeah.
There's some issues we know about, the windshield wipers don't work.
Yeah.
And we're like, we'll get through it.
Yeah.
And then
so it was dark, and we're driving to our cottage, and we're having a great time in the car. And it was pitch dark though. There's no lights on the street.
No street lights.
Yeah, no street lights. It's just our headlights, right? So we got stuck once. We're like, okay, you know what? It's a winter storm.
Yeah.
Right?
All of us got out of the car, pushed the car.
Pushed it, and we're back on track again, right? And a couple minutes later...
we get stuck again.
Yeah, we got stuck again. And this time, we tried to push, but it was hard. So the tire needs traction, right? Because the tire was spinning, right? So we just decided to put sticks underneath the tire, a bunch of pebbles or whatever, to get the tires out. And it worked.
We managed to move the car.
Yeah. And, we're like, okay, you know what? We're good to go. Now we're driving to our cottage, and we're almost there.
We don't actually know where it is, by the way.
Yeah. It was pitch dark.
It was pitch. Man. It was really dark, and we were hoping to get there way earlier than we did.
Yeah, exactly. So then we realized that we're in the area. Now we realized that we're going the wrong way.
So we had to do a U-turn. So on this side, I think it was a lake, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
And then on this side, it was a bunch of trees. It's a narrow path.
It's a narrow path, right?
Very narrow path.
And our friend Jamie thought he can do a quick U-turn. And when he was doing a U-turn, the car got stuck.
It was a ditch.
Yeah, it's a ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the tires were spinning. And this time, the stakes or...
our manpower didn't work. We didn't have enough muscle.
Exactly. So we had to call for help. And thank God, somebody came to help us with his pickup truck. So this individual showed up with his pickup truck, and he just whipped out his bike chain or something, a chain, and a chain, man, whatever, man.
And he pulled the car out.
He pulled the chain. So he put the chain under the tires, and he pulled the car out.
Yeah.
And hey,
we made it out. We made it out.
We made it to our cottage.
We're thinking this is the worst. When I get to the cottage, we're gonna have a good time. This is the worst.
Yeah.
So we pack in the car, we drive.
Yeah.
We're so exhausted at this point. We just get out of the car and go straight into the cabin.
Yeah.
And we're just chilling in the cabin. So as we're just chilling in this cabin, why did we come out? I don't know. I don't remember why we came out, but we came out. And we realized...
No, I think we parked the car and we just went to sleep. Right? It was that night, right?
Did we just go to sleep?
Yeah, we just...
Oh, so we parked the car and then just went to sleep.
Exactly. So when we wake up the next morning, we realized that we turned the lights on.
The lights were on.
Yeah.
And so the battery was dead.
And the car wouldn't start.
The car would not start.
Yeah. So we had a couple of days at the cottage, and we just decided, okay, you know what? This is not the problem that we want to solve right now. We'll just leave it when we leave.
We'll deal with it when we leave.
Yeah. So And, we had fun. We went to sauna. We had a snowball fight. We were just enjoying ourselves, right?
Yeah. We're not going to go into details.
Yeah.
We did a bunch of shit.
Yeah. And now, time for us to leave.
Yes.
Tell us, Mayo, what happened?
So.
I'll just hold the phone.
There was a family there. They had come in CRV.
Yeah.
And I think it had like 4x4 drive. They were having no issues.
Yeah.
So we got a boost from them. And there's supposed to be this huge snowstorm that night.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, we're going to leave early.
Uh-huh.
We're going to make it to Toronto before the snowstorm hits.
Yes.
So there's already so much snow.
Yeah.
We decide to borrow a shovel from the owner and shovel a path just for the tire tracks.
Yeah.
And then we're going to drive out.
Oh my God.
So the people in the CRV, they looked at us weird and then they just left.
Yeah, man.
They're gone. They're gone.
All powered vehicle, right?
Yeah, they're gone. They're
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
And we try.
Yeah.
We get stuck. And we try again and we get stuck.
Yeah.
And we try again, we get stuck.
Why did you get stuck?
Because we didn't realize this car is a low car.
Yeah.
That, yes, we did plow tracks for the tires.
Yeah.
But the bottom of the car is still it's still dragging along these snowbanks, right?
Yeah.
And we know we couldn't do it. So we had to go to the owner of the cabin and we asked him for help.
Yeah.
Again, someone else helped us.
Yeah.
And at that point, he's like, you know what? You folks should just stay.
Yeah.
Just stay the night, please.
Yeah.
And we were so confident that we'll make a home that we're like, no.
Yeah.
Just help us and we'll make a home.
Mm-hmm.
So he pulls out his tractor.
Yeah.
He plows the road for us.
Mm-hmm.
And we somehow manage to drive out.
Yeah.
We're on the road now. And once again, he asks, are you folks sure?
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, we'll make a home before the snowstorm.
Yeah.
The roads are probably like salted and plowed.
Yeah.
We should be good.
Yeah, everything looks good, man. We're having a blast in the car, man. We're like putting some music and like,
Oh, the drive was like going well.
Yeah, it was going well.
But then there was this one moment. So this set the scene for us. It was a beautiful scene, though. Set the scene for us.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, so we're like driving, and all you see is like snow falling and trees covered in snow. It was just white.
Yes.
And it's just beautiful, man. And I believe it's like a highway or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the highway. Barely, it wasn't a lot of traffic, but there was still incoming traffic, right?
In the distance, you could see traffic coming.
Yeah.
On one side, there was like a forest.
Yeah.
On one side, there was a sheer cliff.
Yeah, and our friend Jamie is like trying to clear. Yeah, you can go ahead.
The windshield wipers don't work.
Yeah,
it didn't work on this car, and we had run out of washer fluid.
Yeah,
because we were using it so frequently. Mm-hmm. So the only way to clear the windshield was my buddy Jamie, who was driving.
Yeah,
had to lean out his window while driving, use his hand to clear the windshield.
Oh my God! And
so he could see.
And he was doing that for every couple minutes. Every 2 minutes, he has to get out and he has to like wipe it with his hands.
There's no other way. So
and, I didn't really care because I was in the back listening to Siam playing his ukulele. We're having fun.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Yeah.
And then for me, this happened in slow motion.
Yeah.
It felt like the back end of the car, and we were going at a good speed. Because we wanted to make a home before... There was another snowstorm that was happening.
Yeah.
We wanted to make a home before this big snowstorm.
Exactly.
The back of the car slowly started shifting.
Yeah.
And I'll let Darshan tell the story, because he was sitting in the back, so...
Okay, it wasn't slowly, shifting. It was a sudden turn. The car actually spun out of control, okay? Right in the middle of
traffic.
Yeah, and in the middle of the highway, too. And on this side, there's a cliff, and here, on the other side, it was a ditch. If the car would have fallen off on both, on the side,
I think you would have hit a tree before you hit the ditch.
No, bro, I was sitting on the side, okay? That would have killed me, man. So I screamed. For my life.
So I was sitting in the front with Jamie. So he's not panicking. He's actually pretty calm. He's like, oh, fuck. And the car is spinning out of control. Mm-hmm. And he's trying to maintain control. Yeah. And... from the back, you hear this ear-piercing, annoying scream that just wouldn't stop. It wasn't like, ah. It was like, ah! And it kept going and going.
Because the car was spinning, man. What do you want me to do?
So at one point, it was so bad, I had to turn around and very politely be like, yo, Darshan, please shut the fuck up.
I just couldn't help it, man. I just couldn't help it.
I have never heard you make that sound Like, that was the first and last I've ever heard you make that sound. I can't describe that scream. It was...
Okay, dude, I saw the light, okay? I saw the light, okay?
You saw the light. You saw the light.
Yo, what surprised me is Jamie managed to...
He maintained control.
Yeah, he managed to get in control.
We were close, but we didn't fall off the cliff.
Yeah.
Or hit the ditch.
Yeah.
Or any of the cars coming.
Yeah.
So we gained control and we got back.
Mm-hmm.
And this time... slowly.
My question is, why was he going at like 90 or 100 to begin with, man?
It's
he should drove it around.
Yo, there's a snowstorm, right? If the snow had fallen, imagine him trying to drive. We were in the middle of nowhere. Imagine him trying to drive, like, he can't.
But you saw what happened, right?
Oh, yeah, I did, but... Yo,
I was there.
I was in the car, too.
Oh. Yeah, I know. But, you know, he managed to get the car in control. We thought everything was okay. Okay, from now on, Jamie, drive slow. And
there's nothing else that can happen, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's already so much that's happened. Nothing else can happen.
Yeah, we almost died.
We did.
Right?
But we're like, yo, okay, that was the apex. There's nothing more that can happen.
Yeah.
So we're coming back.
Yeah.
Listening to the radio. And we hit the streetlights that stopped working. We're in Toronto at this point.
Yeah.
And we're like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
What happened, Darshan?
We realized that there was a ice storm. Right? Toronto was getting an ice storm.
So we were hoping to come back to some like nice hot chocolate, a nice warm
room.
room.
We were talking about that.
Yeah.
Yo, once we get to Toronto, man, when I stop by Team or something, we'll grab like hot chocolate and bagel. We'll just sit and chill.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing. So we came back. It was beautiful though. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful, but dangerous.
It
was dangerous to drive because everything was icy.
It was icy.
Because the tire, like our car was sliding.
Do we have winter? I'm
now
doubtful.
No, I think we didn't, man. I think he was driving on summer tires.
Yeah, I don't remember it. I don't think we would have made it that far.
Yeah, but regardless.
Maybe, I don't know. Regardless.
We made it safe.
So that's our story of
how we almost died.
Hope you folks enjoyed it. It's a longer video than what we normally make.
Oh, it's 12 minutes so far.
No. We should end it here.
Okay, we'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time on another episode.